Good evening, everyone. Okay, today we are going to look at how to create workbook, different renaming of sheets and others. So we'll go to our Google Sheet and go to Untitled Spreadsheet. I have this on my phone, so I'll just touch the one that is empty. So the Untitled Spreadsheet that I generated for you people yesterday. So I will edit it to what I want. So I go to the color, I make it blank, and because my phone I like to use dark mode, I have to remove the dark mode so that it will be good for your eye. Not everyone like dark mode, so I remove the color so that we'll start from the scratch. I remove the dark mode so that it doesn't can see clearly. Now the sheet is clear, we can work on it now. Okay, so I decided to merge it, but they say merging it will only give us only one value. I did it. See, when you merge different cells that have something, it will only identify the first. I undo it. Now I want to remove that location. I cut. I place it on the D part. I cut it off completely. I paste. Then I edit that place to gender. Okay. And coming to the age, I edit it to gender. Coming to the date part, I decided to put it as age, not date again. Not date. I decided also to add to center all the text. So I had to put the names of people. TK, put their age, the gender, female, location, Abuja. So I keep adding people's name. So I decided to look at I decided to add one more column to our data payments. Sort of full payments. I decided to put it color so that it can differentiate the body from. So I put a light color, and I also decided to bold all the text so that it will be pronounced. I added your last name. I added your last name, the age, the gender is a male, location Lagos, full payment. Okay, let's assume that our payment is 3,500 each person. On the payment of 3,500. This data is just for the sake of how to create worksheets and rename workbook and others. Now, I have to add Mike. Mike is a male, so I add a male. So I keep adding all the people's name until to the number that I want, so we can quickly work on. I keep adding up and adding up and adding up. The person everywhere is a female, so I put female. Location is Onisha. Onisha. Okay, Ogun. And they also pay 3-5. Now for that full payment, I supposed to put money sign there. It's an omission. You will see it under formats. You see money sign dollar. Okay, I start to put other people's name. Charles, 27, okay, 24 is a male. Charles is a male name. Onisha. So I start to put the location of Charles. Charles' location is Onisha. We add up. Okay, let's say that it's only 7 people have in our class, although we're more than 7 anyway, but I decided to stop here so that we can be able to export. So I added Charles, I added somebody else name. Okay, Jack. Jack is a male, 27. Jack is a male. Is a male name, that's why I put male there. So next we are going to do is to calculate all of the money and all of the discounts. Okay, now there are 7 in number. I want to format now. I'll just highlight the I'll highlight the text under name. I decide to center the I start to edit the key first to Temitayo. Now I want to format the text. I start to bold all of the subheadings. Location, full payment. I start to add discounts at the end of that full payment. Okay. So now let's center all this. Now go to that center the text. All of the text are in the center now. I come to the age. I decide to center all of them. All of them. I can start to do all of them at once if I want, from the name down to the amount paid. I can decide to center all of them. I come here, I see center alignment. I align all of them. They are center now. You can do the same for your own. I decided to align all of them now to be at the center alignment. They are all in the center now. They're looking good. Okay, so next we have to do the calculation. You can start to bold all the text by highlighting or pressing bold. Now let's add a discount, this 5% discount for the people that paid in this batch. Let's say they are giving them 5% discount. Okay. Now we also edit format that text there by putting color and bolding it. Now let's 5% of each. We'll calculate for one, then hold down for others and autofill. We calculate sum if this if is a conditional statement. So when I put sum if is not for that particular thing, for that particular discount calculation, so it gave me a syntax error. Excel is, it will give you error if you make mistake. See, that is the syntax error I'm talking about. So remove it and do the needful. Now we'll do the correct one. We add the correct formula and function to give us the correct. So let's assume that we put the necessary value 5/100 times 3,500. Let's get the discount for each person, how much each person was given as discounts. So since we've gotten for one, we hold down and drag for others to auto fill it. Okay, that those things that is coming there is not the correct thing. That is why I'm not filling. If he gives us the correct thing, I will auto fill. So I had to try it severally. It's correct. But the text keep moving. So, but at the end, yes, we have drag now. We can now autofill. We can now autofill for all of them. For instead of calculating for each of them one after the other, when you calculate for one, you drag and fill the rest of it. Okay. Now we have gotten what we want autofill. Now it has the same amount, since none of them are giving different amount. It's the same thing. Okay. So now we'll calculate for it. Now we come down to the sum. I want to total the money that was gotten, the total full payment minus the discounted money. You know how much each was given as discount. So calculate all the payment together by pressing sum. You add E2 to E7, sum it up, gives us the accurate answer. So we put all the, now our total is 21,000. So we want to calculate the total for all. We sum all of them, F2 to F7. We sum it together and calculate for the discount, the total discount for everyone. Remember that 3,500 is full payment, but they were giving discount. So the sum total of that discount is 1,050 naira. Now we now actual money that was paid, actual payment or actual price. We put it there. We see 21,000 minus 1,050 naira. That gives us the real money that has been, that shows us the actual amount that was paid by the students. Okay, sorry. So the next is, let's look at how to create stock. Okay, see the thing highlighted. Once you press the correct formula to highlight the one you want, E8 minus F8, you see it's highlighted both of them to give us the accurate answer now. 19,950. That is correct. You see, it's actually correct. That is for this. So we want to rename this sheet now. We rename it. We touch the sheet. You rename. On title spreadsheet is not giving name. Creating workbook. That is our second topic, workbook. Okay. Now create workbook. You see, you rename the sheet. We first of all giving the name of that file now. We are now creating renaming a sheet, creating workbook. That is the name of this sheet now. You press OK now. I can add another sheet. You see, by pressing the plus sign, I start to create a new worksheet still under the same file. Can create as so many sheets as possible. Okay, so we set to merge that and put out our subheading. The title is stock of household essentials. Stock of household essentials. Okay, we write the name for us to differentiate it from others. We bold it and put our color. Can set to put our color using the bucket. Put our color using the bucket. Okay, so you see the format things you can see on Excel, Google Sheets. There are money, so I can set to increase the font by 11. Then fill up. I touch the fill text. I can try to change it to any of my choice. We choose Georgia. Stock of household essential. That is the font. You see, everything that is on the PCs as well here on smartphone. So you need to pay attention so you see how to use them. Now let's use this color or yellow. Yellow is better, so you can see clearly. Yellow is better. So household, stock of household essential. So now this is our title. We can our subheading, our heading. I mean that the subheading could come under. Now we have set to center that text. Let it be at the center. Can we come to this? Want to keep a stock record now? Record book of stock. Okay, record book of stock that can be used for shop. When you're taking your stock, you sold this on Monday, Tuesday, this, that. So look at the days, the products, the amount, discount, whatever it is that we are selling. We decide to create columns for it or sheets for it and keep a proper record. Product, quantity, unit price, that is quantity. The next is unit price. Amount, unit price. Okay, sales, the number of sales that we made. Here could be total money or balance of the stock you have. Okay, now the days, we decide to write Monday to let's put a color that will fit it, where we can easily see. So we can start to bold all of them by pressing bold. You bold all the text for easy sight for people to see it easily. You bold. Now you come here, you write your days. Should be Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday. Okay. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sun. Okay, there is no sales. Most people don't work on Sunday, so I omitted Sunday. Okay, I omitted Sunday. Saturday. Now the product, I can start to have my household essentials, hypo, air freshener, liquid soap, car wash, bar soap, hair shampoo, as many as possible. But let's use olive oil. Let's use olive oil. Okay. I'm writing the product hypo, hypo, hypo. Let's say I bought 120 pieces from the manufacturer. The unit price is 1-2 per bottle. The sales I sold 15. The balance of the stock there, not balance of money. Remember, stock balance. That is what I mean by balance, not stock money. So we can decide to calculate for the balance by subtracting the total, the quantity minus the sales we made. We press sum. Remember that when you're calculating in Excel, use the correct functions and formula. 120 minus 15 give us 105. That is the stock balance. Then the amount, total amount. That is total amount. Want to calculate for the total amount now. You decide to calculate by multiplying the sales by the unit price. 15 times 120, that is sum product. Product means multiplication. E3 times D3. Sorry, times, yes, D3. That will give us the amount for all that 15. If we continue to do it down, just drag it down to give us the total. Same thing for that balance. You don't need to calculate for it. Just hold it and drag it down. It will automatically autofill. Okay. So that is for stock keeping. You can write as many as possible. You can start to validate that data. You can validate the data by pressing data validation, where you name your ranges. Validate the data, you write the names of products. Okay, we can't validate on creating workbook. It's only on product. We touch product, we validate it. We write all the products so that when we are typing, it can be coming up automatically. It happens on PC, but I don't know why it's not happening on this sheet. So hypo, liquid soap, car wash. We validate all of them. You can show the drop down in the cell for it to show that it contains all these things. So that's for it. Now we save it. If you touch it now to bring down those things, if you touch that product, if you go back there, you drag it down. Go to the product, you drag it down to wherever so that it will validate. You can start to edit this one to Benitez stock of household essential. That is it. The product validation, we touch the product and you see it now. See all the item that is there. Now if I'm typing each and every one of them, it should be showing us. Car wash, each and every one of them. Car wash, liquid soap, all and all and all of them. If you system, each one I type supposed to just automatically come up, but because it's Google Sheet, I don't know why it's showing that way. Okay. So all of them are there.